Good government, much like a healthy garden, depends on trust. Trust is the bedrock. Trust in our leaders, trust in our institutions, and trust in each other. Without it, things wither and die. Like a plant without water, progress stalls, cynicism grows, apathy sets in. But with trust, a virtuous cycle begins. Trust allows for long-term planning. It empowers us to invest in our future. It gives us the confidence to try new things, to embrace innovation, and to weather the inevitable storms. Just as a gardener carefully chooses the right soil and provides ample sunlight, a trustworthy government creates fertile ground for its citizens to flourish. Now, let's dig into the nitty-gritty. How do we cultivate this thriving state, this garden of governance? Well, it takes a multifaceted approach, just like tending to a real garden. First, we need a good plan. This means thoughtful policies, sensible regulations, and a budget that reflects our priorities. We need to decide what we want to grow as a society and then create the conditions for that growth. Second, maintenance is key. We can't just plant the seeds and walk away. We need to constantly nurture our institutions, invest in education and infrastructure, and adapt to changing circumstances. Just like a gardener weeds and waters their plants, a responsible government must constantly tend to the needs of its people. But it's not enough to just focus on the basics. A truly flourishing state, like a vibrant garden, thrives on diversity. We need a diversity of voices, a diversity of ideas, and a diversity of perspectives. This means ensuring equal opportunity for all our citizens, regardless of background, belief, or origin. It means creating a society where everyone feels valued and respected and where everyone has the chance to contribute. Finally, we need to remember that we're all in this together. Just as a community garden relies on the cooperation of its members, a strong state depends on the engagement of its citizens. We need to participate in the political process, hold our leaders accountable, and work together to solve problems. Now, I know what you might be thinking. This all sounds lovely and idealistic, but is it really possible? Can we really create a government that works this well? And to that, I say, have you ever seen a tomato ripen on the vine? Because the truth is, when we invest in our communities, when we nurture our institutions, and when we work together towards a common goal, the results can be truly remarkable. We can build a state that is not only prosperous, but also just, equitable, and sustainable. We can create a society where everyone has the opportunity to thrive. And that, my friends, is a garden worth cultivating.